Can Dee Dee please give me some confirmation? I would like to hear from Dee Dee herself if possible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for touching the device, Dee Dee. So I would love to know your feelings on all of the latest updates that have been going on with Gypsy. Apparently she's been violating her parole. Okay, is that true, or did Nicholas do all of them? I want to say, okay, if there was another person involved other than Nicholas and Gypsy, can you touch my device again one more time? Gypsy did it? Is that what that said? Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny Love, of course, and today we're going to do a short spirit box session, contacting a lot of you have been requesting, as always, Dee Dee Blanchard. Now, for those of you who follow my channel, you know that I have done several spirit box videos contacting Dee Dee Blanchard, all with quite a bit of luck, actually. She's always very willing to come through and communicate, easy to contact, especially compared to a lot of other spirits. Dee Dee has a lot to say. She has no problem coming through, and that's not just with me. That's with other YouTubers who do pretty much the same thing I do. Whenever they reach out to Dee Dee, she comes right through and answers a lot of questions for us. So you guys seem to enjoy that, and you ask, you know, more Dee Dee Blanchard spirit box videos, more Dee Dee Blanchard videos. So it's been a few weeks since I've done one. So I'm going to do a short one for you guys today. And again, you guys know that I don't like to make these sessions as long as I know that you would like them to be. I've had actually a few people complain in the comment section saying that my videos, you know, they wish that my videos were longer. You guys know that I try to make these as fast as possible for several reasons. One, spirits run on energy. That's how they communicate with us. So they only have just so much to give. And, you know, you don't want to drain them because eventually, you know, you're going to get nothing, right? So you want to kind of preserve, if you will, their energy so that they can communicate with you, but not for a long period of time. Two, I don't like to be disrespectful to the spirits by keeping them around for longer than maybe they would like to be, by asking them question after question after question, you know, basically bombarding them. I don't like doing that. I do have the utmost respect for spirits in general. Some more than others, obviously. But you know, that's why I like to keep these spirit box videos kind of short. So I wanted to clarify that, because again, I did get a few comments of people saying that they wished that my videos were a little longer. So that's why. So guys, without further ado, let's contact Dee Dee Blanchard. And as always, I do have some devices here that she can touch to let us know that she is here. For further confirmation, I have the SB7 set to AM sweeping in reverse connected to the amplifier so we can better hear the sounds, which, by the way, guys, I'm going to let you know really quick, there's going to be some changes made with this setup. It's going to be the same setup. However, I have different pieces of equipment that I can connect to this amplifier that will allow a lot of the static sound that comes out of the SB7 to dim down a little bit, so that we'll be able to hear the responses even better, because the static noise won't be so loud and in our face. You'll still hear it a little bit, but it won't be nearly as much. So that is something that my husband and I are going to work on putting together over the weekend, so that hopefully by next week when I do another spirit box video, it'll be all set up and adjusted. And yeah, let's hope. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. But anyways, guys, without further ado, as I said again, let's reach out to Dee Dee and see what she has to say. Turning this up a little. It sounded like it actually sounded like Dee Dee saying Jen, which some people call me Jen, Jenny. My real name is Jennifer, but most people call me Jenny. Some people call me Jen. That's what that sounded like. Also, for those of you who follow my channel and you've seen my past spirit box videos with Dee Dee, you'll know that there is always, always, always a male spirit that accompanies her and answers questions for her. I'm assuming when she's having a hard time doing so. So keep that in mind too. So Dee Dee, are you here with me? Okay. Wow. Welcome. Thank you so much. That didn't take long, and it usually doesn't. I'm glad to have you back, Dee Dee. I hope you're glad to be back here to answer some questions for me. Okay. So I've asked this several times with not much luck, unfortunately, but the male spirit that accompanies Dee Dee, who obviously just confirmed that he is here with her, can you tell me who the male spirit is? Do you think you can try to be more clear? Can you tell me what your name is? Just adjusting a little, guys. Hi. It's very nice to have you. What is your name? Phelps? I mean, it's a rare name, but that's what it sounded like. Or Philip? Phelps? Philip? Look at my candle. Hold on. There we go. Look how much that candle flame is dancing. Dee Dee, is that you making my candle flame do that? Interesting. Dee Dee, can you give me some confirmation that... Okay. Can Dee Dee please give me some confirmation? I would like to hear from Dee Dee herself if possible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for touching the device. Can you touch the one that's right next to it? Okay. I couldn't make that out. I'm going to have to listen back. But can you touch this one too? If possible, you just have to lightly touch it and it'll light up. Is it harder for you to touch that one? Now with the K2 meter, all they have to do is just graze it because their energy will set it off. But with these, you'll do it? Okay, please go ahead. They have to actually physically touch those in order for those ones to go off. So it might be a little harder. It sounded like they said, I'll do it. Okay, that male voice that accompanies Dee Dee always sounds exactly like the male voice that's coming through. I just wish we knew who he was. Every time we ask, we don't get answers. Dee Dee, can you say your name? Or if Dee Dee is here, can the male spirit say her name? Can you say Dee Dee? Or Claudine? I believe that was her real name, Claudine. But everybody called her Dee Dee. Literally everybody. And I know I got some confirmation in the beginning, but now I'm not so sure. Is Dee Dee still here with me? Dee Dee, okay, thank you. Thank you for confirming that. Wow. Dee Dee, so I would love to know your feelings on all of the latest updates that have been going on with Gypsy. Apparently she's been violating her parole. Okay. So apparently Gypsy has been violating her parole. This is all alleged. This has been huge news over the past couple of days. Okay, I heard that. So Dee Dee, is it true? Has Gypsy been violating her parole? Okay. Can you say yes or no? Yes? Okay, that was in a woman's voice too. Wow. So a lot of us are wondering how Gypsy keeps getting away with all of the things that she's been doing, honestly. Doing and saying. She's been threatening people behind the scenes, doxing people. Okay. Well, I can't say is, because we don't know if the spirits can predict the future, right? So let me rephrase what I almost said. Sure? Okay, thank you. Dee Dee, do you believe that Gypsy will end up back in prison? Okay, another question I have that a lot of people ask abundantly. Okay. Other than Nicholas, who was with Gypsy the night your life was taken? A lot of people think that there was a third person involved. Can you tell us who that person is? What? April? Did it sound like April? Was Dan involved? Oh, K2 again. Oh my goodness. Does that mean yes? Does that mean Dan was involved? Yes, okay. That final light up can kind of confirm that for me. Interesting. So they say that Nicholas only stabbed Dee Dee 7 times, including the one to the throat. Is that true, or did Nicholas do all of them? I want to say, okay, so was Nicholas being dishonest, or was there really another person who also did the stabbing? What? If there was another person involved other than Nicholas and Gypsy, can you touch my device again one more time? Gypsy did it? Is that what that said? So Gypsy did the rest of the stabbing? Wow. Okay. So if you can please absolutely confirm this for me by either saying yes very clearly or touching my meter again. So did Gypsy take part in unaliving Dee Dee before Nicholas stabbed Dee Dee? Wow, okay. Or after Nicholas was done? Did Gypsy finish the job? Oh my God. And did Gypsy do that? Oh my goodness. Can you say Gypsy's name if it was her? Wow. Oh my God. Amazing. All right, guys, another creepy session. I will say some of those answers really shook me. There was a couple answers I could not, or responses I should say, that I really couldn't make out. So I'm going to have to definitely listen back during editing to see if I can hear what they were saying. Again, some of the responses were very clear, especially when it came to confirming things with that K2 meter. Dee Dee loves that meter. Let me tell you, whenever I do spirit box sessions with other spirits, that meter does not go off that much. But when I do spirit box sessions with Dee Dee, that meter goes off 2-3 times per session. So she definitely, does everything that she can to give us the answers and confirmation that we're asking for. And I love that. I appreciate that. Dee Dee wants justice, guys. Okay. Dee Dee wants justice. And the reason why I know this is because, again, like I explained in the beginning of this video, anytime we attempt to reach out to Dee Dee, it is not a chase and it is not much of a waiting game. She will come right through and start answering questions. And again, the male spirit that accompanies her, which I think we may have gotten a name this time. I don't know. Again, I'm going to have to listen back. But whoever that is, they do answer a lot of questions for her as well. And we know that that spirit is with Dee Dee because the voice always sounds exactly the same. And they give us relevant answers to the questions that we are asking Dee Dee about the actual case. So we know that is a spirit that accompanies Dee Dee, maybe to help her speak because she has a hard time doing so. We don't know. We don't know what they're capable of or how things work on the other side, obviously. And unfortunately, we won't know until our time comes. So that's why we do the best we can to get the answers that we get. So I want to thank Dee Dee and the spirit that accompanies her for coming through and communicating with us today. Of course, we will reach out to her again. That is just inevitable, and I have no idea what that was. I have no idea what that was. That was in the room that I'm in. Literally the only person, I can't say person, I'm going to do this. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn my camera. I am in my bedroom, actually. This is where I film. The only other is my dog, which he's laying right there on the bed. So I have no idea what that sound was. Now I'm going to have to go investigate. That's just great. Maybe get some sage going up in here. I don't know, but that was weird. That sounded like something was pushed off of something, and I don't know what it was. So anyways, let me go investigate that. And thank you guys so much for joining me today for this session. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe because we put out content like this all the time. We, as in me and my husband, I'm the one who does the spirit box videos, but he accompanies me when we go out and do actual paranormal investigations and things like that. Most of you know it's John. It's John. For those of you who've been following my channel for the past almost 5 years, a lot of you know. But anyways, thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Take care, guys.